Alright guys, welcome to part 2. Today we're topwater fishing at Brady Lake. And we're going to see if we can get a good old topwater action going at this very juicy looking lake. So we'll come back to y'all when we catch one. Alright guys, got the first fish of the day for me. Dad caught a bluegill earlier, but he was not ecstatic about it.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
He actually lost it, but...
No, I did not. I caught it and passed it free.
Anyway, I was using the little dry fly there. Came up and smoked it. These fish are... Dang, he nailed it. Alright, well... A little bit small, but we'll put them back. Alright, got another one. 2 casts later. Yeah, these... Oh, jeez. He's feisty, but... Not really what we want. We're just kind of catching stuff. We got a carp rod out. We got... bass lures and crappie lures being thrown, but they are not responding. The only thing, there's actually a bunch of bass fry over here, and these bluegills are coming up and just smoking them. And I guess they think this is a minnow, because he choked it, I swear. Yeah, we'll take a minute to get this guy out. Alright guys, this one hit top water, and he's the smallest one. Smallest fish at the trip. Got one? Oh, you got a bass. Oh, oh no. Dad, you had a bass on jerkbait? Oh my gosh. That was cool. Okay, I'm gonna throw a jerkbait now. Cause Dad just hooked up with a small bass, but it was on a jerkbait. Alright, okay, let's get back. I'll see if I can. Alright guys, got I think the 4th gill of the day. No bass yet, but it's gotta be one of the biggest ones so far. So, I'm gonna go back. Ooh, fish skip. Another baby. Just crank that dry fly. No need to film him. Just at the foot of the boat ramp here and catch it smacking down on some toad panfish. You know? God dang, this is for sure the biggest fish ever. Another mondo right at the boat ramp. You know, these might not be huge, but dang, are they pretty. Check out those facial colors. No, camera's catching this real well, but oh, that's a pretty colored fish. Having good action at the boat ramp. Move to the right of it. This one's chunky, but he's... Oh god, there's another one out there. Dang. Oh. Stop. So now we're leaving Brady Creek Lake. I think it's what it's called, Brady Lake or something like that. Oh, someone killed the vulture. Did you see that?
They shot it.
Probably. But, anyway, our next stop is in Saltwater. And we'll meet y'all there later. Check out them birds. Someone let their scrimps on the pier, so that's good bait for me and them. So y'all may be asking yourself, what the heck was that? Why are you filming birds now? Well, the first part of the video, my intro, we're in Rockport right now. We're actually in the destination, and that was filmed off the Rockport Pier. I think that's what it's called. Or I don't know if that pier has a name, but it's in Rockport. Yeah, it's one of the popular ones. And the intro is taken like sideways and something. So, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you all about that real fast. We caught nothing, but every single cast, I got destroyed by the mullet there. The mullet are, you think bluegills are bad? When you're carp fishing and you see bluegills just picking off corn off your hook and they're not getting hit, or they're not getting hooked or anything, and you're sitting out there with a bare hook, these mullet, you put shrimp under a bobber or a little popping cork, and that goes down, you set the hook, it's gone. Like, it's not coming back. I did hook one, I hooked one on a spoon, however, tipped with shrimp, but these things are freaking crazy. They're just crazy. They it was hooked and it jumped. It was at least 10 feet in the air, and I saw him spit the hook, and I saw a ton of I thought they were sea trout, but they're mullet and they keep jumping. They jump like straight up 10 feet, and they don't even wiggle or anything. They just go straight up and straight down. You know, it's crazy, and it really opened my eyes to what salt fishing or saltwater fishing was consists of. It's just crazy. There's super fast action. If you're, you know, this carp fishing doesn't help me unless you're like shark fishing, I guess. But yeah, if you're a slow-paced fisherman, saltwater fishing is not for you. So yeah, tomorrow we go out with our guide, and we're gonna use some more shrimp. We're gonna use it. We got plastic shrimp. We got scented shrimp, and then we got actual shrimp, frozen shrimp. And yeah, we're gonna do something tomorrow. I was gonna use the shrimp that I had today at the trip tomorrow, but as y'all saw, Armageddon birds just decided to take all my bait. It only left me 2 shrimp, so my trip was cut short. But oh well, at least we caught some bluegill. We went to have fun in Brady, Texas. Went through San Antonio. That was real cool. We just drove straight on through. It wasn't, you know, we didn't stop at like the Alamo or anything, but we drove through there. It's pretty cool. Now we're sitting in a Holiday Inn in Rockport. Tomorrow we wake up at 5:30. It is 10:30. Actually, I think it's 10:45 right now. I don't know. It's either 10:30 or 10:45, and I gotta get up at 5:30 in the morning. And we're gonna go to Port Aransas around 6. So hopefully we actually catch something other than bluegill on this trip. So we should. I hooked up with a mullet. It was like second cast ever in saltwater. So I feel like it's gonna be a good trip, and hopefully it's not filled with mullet and bluegill, or just bluegill in this case. So I guess we'll talk to y'all tomorrow, and stay tuned.